what a game. I mean, contrast of halves, I thought we had a great, we did a great job offensively, defensively in the first half. I think we really kind of took them out of their game, got them a little flustered a little bit. You know, our kids did a great job of being patient and picking their spots. I thought they did a great job of that. I thought we played a strong first half, basketball IQ-wise as well. Second half, you knew they were going to come at you. You knew they were going to, throw everything that they had. You know, I thought we withstood it. I thought we, struggled a little bit, obviously, but this team's resilient. They really are. They, people have doubted them all season, and it's their character. We said before the game, you never underestimate a heart of a champion, and these guys have a huge heart.
It was awesome because it kind of showed us that what we're capable of doing against them. Obviously, they were the #1 seed in the region, so you know that you're going to get their best game and at home with their home crowd. So to know that that's what we're capable of doing off the start and that that's what we continue to do the whole game was definitely a big confidence boost, but it also showed us that they had a bad first half and they could definitely do anything in the second half.
Bill, I believe they got it to within 9 there in the second half, and you guys were able to withstand that run and answer to it. Talk about what you were going over in the huddle when they cut it to single digits.
We basically said, listen, this basketball is a game of runs. They're going to make their run, we're going to make our run. Let's just minimize that run. And we're fine as long as we defend. As long as we defend, take away their threes, because we felt we were trading threes for twos there for a while, and even sometimes threes for nothing. They're a great team. They can shoot from anywhere, and I think they withstood that challenge and did a great job of keeping their composure and getting the W.
Last night you talked about how it was going to be a classic offense versus defense matchup, and your defense has been terrific all season long, and they were again tonight.
Without question. We're not where we are without our defense, and our kids understand that. They do take pride. We always say defense is all about pride, and they definitely take a lot of pride in their defense. A lot of times, maybe sometimes too much, because they sit there and they don't want anyone getting by them, and sometimes it's the best thing just to let her go because we have our rotations there. But these guys, I can't say enough about them. I mean, it's just a special group.
Jocelyn, I believe you had 19 points tonight. I haven't checked the box score, but how was the feeling with that loud crowd, probably the loudest you've had all season long, being able to hit those jumpers and quiet them down a little bit and give you guys some momentum?
It was a really, kind of a cool atmosphere for us to play in. We haven't really played in an environment really anything like this, so you kind of live to play in games like this, and it helped us, of course, to kind of quiet them down, and of course that helped our momentum. So
the rebounding was such a big difference tonight. I know rebounding hasn't always been a strength of the team this season, but it certainly was tonight.
No, it was one of the things that we really focused on. I mean, they averaged 20 offensive rebounds a game, 20. And we talked about being in position. We talked about making sure our rotations were there. And again, these guys, they deserve all the credit because they did it. They executed and did what they followed the game plan. They followed the game plan.
And now looking forward, obviously, an opponent that you're a little bit familiar with.
I think that's what's helped us. The league is so strong. I mean, the thing I love about our conference is you don't get a night out, a night off. You got to have your A game literally every single time you play. It doesn't matter who you're playing, what the record is. My first year in the league, I learned that, and I think that's what makes the conference great and special. I mean, our conference definitely prepared us for this moment, without question, and. We're excited. We're excited to be where we are right now. We didn't care whether we were going to Gannon or Edinburgh or Glenville. We just wanted to play. We just wanted to get that opportunity. And these young ladies have definitely made the most of that opportunity.
This game,
our kids,
knowing that Glenville State, scores about 100 points a game. Without
question. No, the thing we've talked about this during the course of the season about motivating yourself. We can only motivate you so far. You got to be able to then take it and run with it. The one thing I can say about this group is they do motivate themselves extremely well. They're ready for the moment. They live for this moment. They wanted this moment. They want to play in these big time games and these big time atmospheres. So they deserve all the credit. They're the ones that the best part about Coach Decker and I, we just worry about the X's and O's, which is great. they take care of everything else, and it makes my job a lot easier. It makes people think I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So it's all them. It really is. They've done a fantastic job.
How would you, Catherine, compare this to other, games that you've played this season?
Yeah, well, one of the things we talked about coming into the game was that we kind of have already seen this style of play in Westchester and Pitt Johnstown. It was kind of a combination of the two, the hectic defense and the long-range threes. So we kind of had to go back in time and think about how we played in those games, but I think it also allowed us to use those experiences and stay prepared for this and come out and know what we had to do.